on a Sunday. Who's that? Did Dad order something? I'm coming. I usually check the screen on the intercom before I answer the door, but I forgot to do that on this particular day. May I help you?
We're gonna live with you.
What? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about?
I mean, we're gonna be a family.
I, Wataru Inoue, an average high school student, became a dad out of nowhere on this day. Family? Does that mean this baby is mine? I've never even dated a girl before in the first place. Maybe I have a split personality disorder and the other me messed up or something. That's impossible.
Hey, Chiaki. I told you to wait for me.
Mom.
I'm sorry if we surprised you. You must be Wataru, right?
Yes, I am.
It's so nice to meet you, Wataru. My name is Mari. Your father and I are planning to marry. Today, we're here to meet you and introduce ourselves.
Eh? You're marrying my dad? I thought we were meeting next weekend. Sorry about that. Dad, this isn't a laughing matter. This is the first time I've ever heard of you marrying her. You should have told me ahead of time. Besides, it's an important day. It's disrespectful to her to get the date wrong. You're right. Look at you. You've grown up to say something like that. Dad, don't change the subject.
Takeru has told me so much about you, Wataru. You two are very close.
I'm sorry my dad is careless. It's been almost 10 years since my mom passed away. I'm grateful to my dad for raising me all by himself, and I want to celebrate that he's marrying her. But...
Chiaki, you have to introduce yourself too. Wataru is gonna be your big brother.
Big brother? It's just that his birthday is a month earlier than mine. I'm Chiaki, and this is my sister, Fuyumi.
Oh, she's your little sister. You caught me off guard earlier. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She wouldn't even make eye contact with me. I wonder if I'll get along with my stepsister who's the same age as me. It was April.
My name is Chiaki Inoue. Nice to meet you.
Chiaki became my classmate. I felt that the school wasn't very considerate, but they might have thought it was better to put the siblings in the same classroom.
We have another Inoue in our class, just like your last name.
It's a common last name, so it's probably a coincidence. Who knows? They could be step-siblings like we see in YouTube manga.
For real?
Yep. Well, it's confusing to call you by your last name, so can we just call you Chiaki? Whatever you want.
Jeez, she keeps me on my toes. Can't she be friendlier? She's not gonna make any friends like that. I couldn't bear to watch Chiaki, so I pulled her out to the hallway.
What do you need?
Jeez, can't you be a little friendlier? You don't want to get in trouble right after you got here, you know.
I'm not that stupid. More importantly, I don't want to be the center of attention, so don't talk to me at school.
What the? That's not very nice. That evening. Anything Marie cooks is the best. It's been a while since I've had fried chicken this good. It was a long time ago, but Dad's fried chicken was burnt and black on the outside and raw on the inside. It was really bad. Hey, you don't have to broadcast past failures in front of Marie.
I'm getting the last one.
Ah, that's sneaky. You gotta ask everyone before you put your chopsticks on it.
Are you not gonna give it to me, big brother?
Eh? Big brother? What are you doing? You startled me. And your chopsticks are already touching the food.
It's so good.
It's not fair, Chiaki.
Oh, my daughter. I'm sorry, Wataru. I'll make more next time.
Things continued to change once we started to live together.
Oh.
Did you want to take a shower? Well, I came here first, so I'll go first.
Mom! Big brother is watching me undress.
Whoa! No, that's not true! Just like that, I have to watch myself in my own home. Damn it! I'll get you for this! Wataru is acting like a little kid.
Well, Chiaki isn't very nice at all.
What do we do? It's been a month since our parents married. Fuyumi is adorable. I wonder if Chiaki was this adorable when she was a baby. I can't imagine that. Our parents are very close, but there's no sign of Chiaki and I getting any closer. Will I have to live with her like this forever? That night. Eh? Business trip for a week?
Both of you at the same time?
I tried to push out the dates, but our client's availability was limited.
I can't get out of this project at work. I've already asked my babysitter to take care of Fuyumi's pickup, drop-off, and meals. But after she leaves, we'd love you guys to help out and look after Fuyumi.
Sure, because we're family.
Well, Mom, you had no choice because it's your job.
With that said, are we gonna make it through the whole week on our own? A few days later, our parents left for their business trips. It was the beginning of a week full of uncertainty for Chiaki and me.
Fuyumi is in a good mood right now. Let's have dinner now.
Good idea.
Hey, why are those carrots all different sizes? They aren't going to be cooked evenly.
Just deal with it. I'm not good at cutting vegetables, all right? I mean, it's just the two of us. We could just eat the pre-packaged curry.
I've never had those pre-packaged curries before. My mom never slacked off, even when she had a lot to do.
Well, there's nothing wrong with cutting corners. If we keep complaining, it's not gonna be good for Fuyumi. It's better to have a happy family with lots of smiles, right?
Whatever.
The next morning.
Oh no! Today was the trash day! Shoot! The babysitter's gonna be here to pick up Fuyumi any minute now! I fell asleep last night and forgot to pack her daycare stuff!
Breakfast! I'm gonna prepare something. I didn't check the weather forecast. I put the laundry out to dry on a rainy day.
We gotta do the laundry again.
Both Chiaki and I were overwhelmed by the unfamiliar housework and childcare. Every day was like a storm. And one day, our exhaustion was at its peak. I'm exhausted. It must be a lot for Marie to work, do all the housework, and raise the baby every single day. How soon until the parents are back?
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, I zoned out.
I've just vacuumed here.
I didn't drop it on purpose.
It would have been better if I'd been alone.
Why do you say that? You're such a perfectionist. As long as we're taking good care of Fuyumi, we can cut corners with other stuff. It's just the two of us, so we can take it easy with food, laundry, and cleaning.
We have the baby to look after. We can't cut corners with cleaning.
Fine, cut corners somewhere else then. If I was gonna have a sister, I would have wanted a nicer one. I'm gonna go to bed. Please clean up for me. I reacted to her mean words with meaner words in return. Things got awkward between us. Late at night.
Wataru, wake up!
Chiaki? What's going on? What the?
Fuyumi has a fever. It's very high. I called my mom, and she told me to take her to the ER because it was late. She said she'd hurry back home tomorrow.
Calm down, Chiaki. This is not the time to panic. Let's look online and find a clinic that's open right now. We managed to find a clinic to take a look at Fuyumi.
It's the 6th disease. When the immunity from the mother wears off, a child breaks out with a high fever above 100 degrees. The fever should go down in about 3 days, and you'll see a red rash all over her body. It's a common infection in infants.
Is she going to be okay with this high fever?
Her face is red, and she looks like she's suffering.
That means she's fighting the virus. Please keep her hydrated and give her a fever reducer if she gets cranky. If you have any concerns, take her to her family pediatrician later. You're doing great as first-time parents.
Huh?
I'm her
brother.
sister.
When it was getting brighter outside.
I think the fever reducer is helping her fall asleep.
That's a relief.
I want to apologize about yesterday. I'm sorry for saying that it would have been better if I'd been alone.
I owe you an apology, too. I shouldn't have said I would have wanted a nicer sister.
Well, you're right that I'm not very nice.
I admit, I thought you were not very nice at first. But while you were trying your best to look after Fuyumi, I thought you were sweet and adorable.
I was wrong about what I'd said. If you hadn't been here with me, I would have been too impatient to do anything. Thank you for being here for me.
I wish we'd been frank with each other from the beginning. I realized Marie has a lot on her plate, like taking care of the house, Fuyumi, and her work. Let's help her as much as we can from now on.
Yeah.
A few hours later, we're
We're
home!
home! Keep your voice down, please. Fuyumi finally fell asleep.
It must have been a lot of work for you two. Thank you so much.
Fuyumi got sick because of the 6th disease. I freaked out to see how high the fever was.
I figured. Fuyumi got the 6th disease a lot sooner than you did when you were a baby, Chiaki.
By the way, how come you two came home together? Were you on the business trips to the same place?
I handed over the task and came home early because of Fuyumi. Takeru said his trip ended ahead of schedule.
Marie, this whole experience made us realize that we must help you more.
Did you two discuss this together? You said we. That makes me happy. Thank you, guys.
It's not easy to balance your work, childcare, and housework. Let's all share the chores and help one another.
I agree.
Great. Then I'll make a list of responsibilities. Can you take a look when it's done?
Sure.
Oh? You guys seem to have gotten a lot closer now. I guess it's all thanks to our business trips, huh? Don't poke fun at us. We've been through a lot while you were away.
I'm exhausted all of a sudden. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Same here.
I was worried, but I'm glad I decided to go on the business trip.
Yeah, I'm glad everything went well. Since then, because of looking after Fuyumi together, Chiaki and I have become more like...
Hey, I want to buy some educational toys for Fuyumi because I think she's ready. Do you want to come with me to check out after school?
Sure, I wanted to get her some clothes. There's so many adorable clothes, so help me pick some.
You guys are talking like newlyweds, not like step-siblings. Why don't you two just marry? You should be like YouTube Manga.
Certainly, Chiaki and I are both crazy about our sister Fuyumi. We probably look like we're practicing becoming a couple, but we simply share the same excitement of helping Fuyumi grow up as a family. We're looking forward to becoming closer as a family, and making more memories together.
I'm Toru Kondo, a sadly unattractive junior in high school. I'm in my second last year of high school, but my situation still hasn't changed one bit. Ah, this class sucks. There are no beautiful girls here. Shh, you idiot! You're talking too loud. It's okay. It's not like I'm lying. That guy who can't read the atmosphere in the room is Akira Yamada. He was a good-natured guy, but he was hard to like sometimes. That introverted, ugly girl. Sure, she's a bit on the introverted side, but that's a bit excessive. I wonder what she's doing sneaking around at her desk during recess. You should go take a peek. Forget it. Just leave her alone. You're right. It's a waste of a time to bother her. Hey, let's go to the arcade after school. I have something I need to do in the library. What's with you? There was a reason why I turned down my friend's invitation. I can't wait to read the new comic that Sakura Minami wrote. I bought it today. There's no way I can wait till I get home to read it. So I'm gonna go to the library before I head home. I'm a secret shoujo manga fan. My junior high school age sister Yuri got me hooked. I'm glad the library's empty. Now, I can read in peace. If my friends find out about this, they'll definitely make fun of me for it. I have to keep this a secret. Jeez, that's Minami. It won't be good if any of my classmates see me. I should find a seat a bit farther away. What? Is this?
Don't look, please! Erase it from your memory!
Are you Sakura Minami, the artist?
How do you know my pen name, Toru? What? This is your bag, right?
Please, don't tell anyone that I like shoujo manga.
Please don't tell anyone that I'm a shoujo manga artist.
What a coincidence. Minami Sakura was the new manga artist I've been following called Sakura Minami.
My pen name is just my real name, but backwards. It's so embarrassing.
I like it. It's a good pen name. It's easy to understand.
Yeah, I've loved shoujo manga since I was a child, and I've always wanted to be an artist. I won the Rookie of the Year award when I was in my 3rd year of junior high school, and somehow managed to get a book published, but it was a difficult road ahead from there.
Did you publish a book? That's great!
It's a collection of short stories. I've been accepted to write a romantic comedy for a magazine, but I haven't even had my first love yet. I'm worried I'll mess up the psychology of the main character.
Minami looks worried. As a fan, I have to encourage her here. I fell in love at first sight!
What?
Wait! I left out some information. I fell in love with your manga at first sight. They're always about honest and pure girls with heartbreaking stories. If you're having trouble, I'll help you. Use me in your story.
How am I supposed to use you in my story? What I'm drawing is a straightforward rom-com. Toru, do you have a lot of experience in love? I've never had my heart broken by a real boy. Am I right in thinking that you can teach me what that feels like?
I'll try my best to provide you with a sweet experience that can be used as a storyline for a manga. I've read enough shoujo manga, so leave it to me.
Really? Do you mean we're gonna pretend to be lovers? Can I trust you?
Oh, cute. She's an angel. From that day on, Minami and I pretended to be lovers. I was gonna teach her how to fall in love.
What you smiling at, big brother? It's creepy.
Shut up! I'm chatting to my girlfriend.
It's not your imaginary girlfriend, is it?
Of course.
I thought you were reading a vertically scrolling shoujo manga.
I'm more of a side scroller. The next day at lunchtime, I met up with Minami on the school rooftop.
Here you go. I made you a lunchbox. You know those scenes in shoujo manga where the girl tells the boy she likes to say ah and she feeds him?
So, you wanna feed me? I was gonna take the initiative, but I was too embarrassed.
This is your favorite side dish. You told me it was when we were instant messaging. Say ah.
Yum! That fried chicken is juicy. It's great!
It's frozen food.
You must have defrosted it with love. It's delicious!
You're stupid. We always walk to and from school together, don't we? It's the kind of situation where your true feelings spill out at a moment's notice.
Oh, I've seen that happen a lot in shoujo manga.
At first, the distance between the characters is awkward, but that gradually goes away. Then one day, the protagonist musters up the courage to do this. Can we hold hands?
Sure.
Your hands are surprisingly big, Toru. They're warm and they make my heart pound. If we were real lovers, I'd probably be having a heart attack.
We're only pretending to be lovers, but I'm nervous too. Sorry if my hands get sweaty. We continued pretending to be lovers and went to a movie theater, an amusement park, an aquarium, and many other places.
Thank you for accompanying me. It's hard to go to these places when you're alone.
Oh, it was my pleasure. I had a great time. Minami's expression is much brighter than before. I know we're just pretending, but something about all this makes me very happy. Wow! Next, we'll be walking arm in arm.
Yeah, I've decided to step it up a bit. Next time, I'd like to go to the classic planetarium.
Okay, I think I'll end up spending more time looking at your face than the stars. Oh, sorry. You've been smiling a lot lately, so I can't help but look at you.
That's 'cause I'm always thinking about what I want to do next with you. I'm really enjoying doing this research with you. I mean, being with you so much recently has filled me with joy. I love spending time with you.
With me? Did she say I've become more of a priority than the manga? Wait. Don't get carried away. There's no way she's fallen in love with an unpopular guy like me. That's too good to be true, like Manga World. I decided not to pursue the matter any further and headed home.
Lately, I feel like I've been having deja vu of the movie theaters and amusement parks that appear in Sakura Minami's manga. I wonder if she lives nearby by any chance.
I don't know. I don't think I can tell her that I'm helping Minami research dating. The next morning,
I wanted to make the main character wear contact lenses, so I decided to try them myself first. How do you like them? Do they look weird?
you look so cute! Of course, you look cute with or without the glasses that you use as armor.
I don't use glasses as armor, Toru.
They could be used as armor to protect a plain girl's face. A plain girl who wants to change her looks to impress the guy she's attracted to. That's so pure. It touched me. I know it's just manga, but the passion that goes into it is amazing.
I was a little scared when I put them in my eyes, but I thought of your face and it helped me do my best.
I see. Minami's words had recently begun making my heart flutter. Hey, are you and Minami going out? She's got prettier lately, and you two are strangely close. Do you have a common hobby? It's a secret. That is how we steadily progressed in our shoujo manga-like pretend love story. One day... Why are you crying? Oh, were you moved by your own manuscript? If it made the author cry, the readers will surely cry too.
Isn't that a bad thing?
No, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry, I'm late for my committee meeting. Let's head home.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you working on next month's manuscript? You're nearing the deadline, right?
I'm in a slump and I'm kinda struggling.
Oh. Is there anything I can do to help?
No. But thank you.
I was concerned about Minami's condition, but there was nothing I could do. 1 week later, it's finally the release day. The page with Minami's manga is... Stay tuned for the next episode of Minami Sensei? What? Was it canceled? Why? The next day, you didn't tell me they canceled the release!
I couldn't tell you. I didn't want to disappoint you.
I tried so hard. I did my best, but I couldn't get a good response from the readers, so I had no choice.
What's the reason? What went wrong?
The illustrations were immature, the main character was annoying. There were many reasons, but the main reason was I couldn't continue drawing because I was afraid I'd fall in love with you more than the manga.
What?
I'm an idiot. You're only interested in me as an artist. I just want you to like the real me. I've betrayed your expectations and those of my fans. I'm gonna stop drawing manga.
Calm down. Was it that easy to give up?
The truth is, I'm a coward who can't even confess my feelings to the person I love. I'm sick of manga where everything is just an afterthought to reality.
She left, and I just stood there dumbfounded.
Are you okay, big brother? You look like your world has ended.
Actually, I was so shocked that I told my sister Yuri the whole story.
What? Sakura Minami is your classmate? I'm so jealous. I want her autograph.
I'm depressed. Don't get so carried away.
Why are you depressed?
'Cause if I'd been more helpful to her, she wouldn't have had her manga series canceled.
Boo-hoo! You got rejected! You're too insensitive. You don't understand the female mind. According to what she said, she fell in love with you in real life before she wrote it down in the manga. She started loving you, and that caused her not to be able to focus on her work.
Is that so?
Minami is a serious person.
I'm going out.
Hang in there, brother.
I'm crazy for you, Minami Sakura.
Really? Not Sakura Minami?
I love Minami Sakura, who loves manga and shines brighter than the sun. And I'm Sakura Minami's biggest fan. I want to be Minami Sakura's boyfriend. Don't censor my feelings of love.
I love you too, Toru. I love you for always encouraging me. I feel like this time I can confidently create a manga with a happy ending.
Then, please make the main character a handsome guy who looks just like me.
Okay. I'll make him as handsome as I can.
Minami's efforts were rewarded, and she started her second series. This time, she wrote a romantic comedy about a couple who love each other, and the main character looks just like me. At any rate, we're happy together now.
Hi, I'm Fuyuki Yukinomina, and I'm 28 years old. I'm the head of the planning section of a major stationery company. I joined the company with the dream of creating the best-selling stationery in the world.
Oh! I'm so sorry! You became a coffee man because I spilled coffee all over you!
Who is a coffee man? You're such a screw-up!
I'm sorry!
I tried my best to stay away from women like this who spilled coffee all over me. I preferred women who were good at their jobs.
I'll go get you a towel.
The female employee who spilled coffee on me is called Natsune Umisaka. She was new to the company, and she was known for making a lot of mistakes. I was a 28-year-old head of the department, and I was proud to say that I was an elite employee. I respected people who were good at their jobs and was attracted to women who were skilled at their chosen field.
Mr. Yukinomiya, I brought you some towels.
Oh, thank you. I have a proposal for you. Starting today, I'm gonna train you.
You're gonna train me?
I'm gonna give you some Spartan training for the week to make sure that you'll be able to do your job properly from now on. You make a lot of typos and errors when I ask you to prepare documents for me. When you make photocopies, you don't make the correct amount of copies. You make mistakes with the amounts when we make purchase orders. You spill coffee. We need to fix you.
Make it a heavenly Spartan training then.
What? That makes no sense. If you don't want to do it, I can't force you.
Okay then, give me the Spartan training from hell. I want to be able to do my job properly.
Oh, you're motivated. Let's start now then. First of all, we'll start with preparing documents,
Sure.
followed by photocopier work,
Okay.
and then I'll teach you how to make an accurate order form.
All right.
I'll even teach you to bring me coffee without spilling it.
Sounds good. Ouch!
Whoa, that's the second time today.
I'm sorry.
Her special training continued after work. Let's end today's training.
The way you teach is very easy to understand. I think I can become a skilled woman with your help. Thank you so much. Also, I'm sorry for staining your clothes. I'll pay for the dry cleaning.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, why are you taking the trouble to stay after work to teach me how to do my job?
I had some things to do in the office after work to prepare for a new side project anyway. Your training is just a side thing, don't worry about it. I just want you to be able to do your job well.
So you want me to be your right-hand man?
I think that's too much responsibility for you. I just want you to be able to do your job without spilling coffee all over me.
I'm sorry for always spilling coffee on you. I'll work hard to become a skilled woman.
You'll do great. I'm the one teaching you after all.
You're always so confident and amazing, yet you're not arrogant. You're kind to employees like me who can't do their jobs too. You're the best boss I've ever had.
That's too much praise, but I appreciate it. I'll buy you some ramen to say thank you.
Thank you so much.
1 week later,
Have I got any better yet?
you're slowly getting better. You're better than you were a week ago.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much.
She's only a little bit better, but she's motivated, so I'll give her more time to improve. There was just one thing that was bothering me. Natsume and I have been catching each other's gaze a lot lately. She's probably been watching my excellent work and learning from it. That's a good mindset she picked up. My new project has finally reached its climax. The morning after the success of my project, my body feels tired, and I feel a little feverish. I pushed myself too hard. I have no choice. I'll take the day off from work today. Is it a delivery? No, I didn't order anything though. Who the heck could it be? I forced my tired body to get up and headed to the intercom.
I'm here to save you from your cold.
What? Why are you here?
I came to take care of you because you're sick. I'm not leaving until you open this door. Please let me in quickly.
You're so pushy. I guess I have no choice. Come in.
Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna make you a meal.
I didn't ask you to do that. How did you know where I live, by the way?
I asked Mr. Tanaka from accounting. He's your only friend at work. I'm relieved to see that you're doing better than I thought. I'll get to it then. Have you eaten anything yet, boss?
Wait, don't go in there. Not through that door. Oh, no. I'm so foggy-headed from the cold that I let you in for some reason.
Wow, what's this? Oh my gosh, come here quick! It looks like you've been robbed!
I did it. It's my mess.
Huh? Did you make this mess?
Now that you've seen my house, I'll confess that I'm not very good at housework. I prioritize work so much that my house always ends up this messy. Isn't that pathetic?
Everyone has their weakness. You have a cold, so please go to bed. I'll bring you some food later.
But I wonder if it's okay. I don't know if it's alright to leave a single woman that I work with alone in my house. I was out of my mind with a cold when I let you in.
When I gladly let you in is what you meant to say, right? You wanted me to help you, didn't you?
Okay, I'll take you up on your offer. I'll go lie down in my room.
Sure.
Oh no! It's already 9 p.m.? What the heck is this? It's so clean!
You're awake! I'm making you porridge now, so please sit and wait a second.
Oh, thank you. You cleaned my room spectacularly.
Yeah, I also did the laundry that had accumulated, and I sewed some buttons back onto your shirts.
Thank you so much.
It's my family's specialty, fluffy egg porridge. Please enjoy it.
That sounds great.
Say ah.
It's okay. I can eat it by myself.
My family's porridge tastes 20% more delicious if you let me feed it to you.
I wonder if that's true. If I'm gonna eat it, I want it to taste 20% better. Okay, let's do it.
Sure. Say ah.
Huh? What is this? It's so good! Like something you'd order at a restaurant!
Oh, you're just exaggerating.
You do all of the housework perfectly, but somehow you screw up at work. I can't believe you're the same person I work with. Did you ever think of getting a job where you can use your housekeeping skills?
I gave it some thought. My parents divorced when I was very young, so I grew up alone with my father. I started doing the housework in junior high school, and naturally, I became good at it. But I loved stationery, so I got into the business because I dreamed of making stationery one day. There's also someone I admire, and I'd like to work with in the future.
Really? I wish I could be someone that people admired.
This person is always casually following up on my mistakes at work and teaches me how to do my job in a strict but polite way. He's a kind person who never gives up on me, even though I'm not good at my job.
I see. You must really like this guy.
Yeah, I love you, boss.
What? I never thought she liked me. I didn't expect it. Or was I just being insensitive? This silence isn't good. I have to say something to her, don't I? I like my job, so I respect people who can do theirs. I'm very attracted to women who are good at their jobs.
That's not me then.
You're good at a different job, housework. I am not good at housework, but you are. So I admire you for that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart.
Does my boss respect me? But I always give you so much trouble at work.
What's wrong?
I'm so happy. The person I confessed my love to said they respect me.
If you don't mind, could you teach me how to do housework? Just like how I teach you how to do stuff at work? I want to get better at housework because I'm not very good at it.
Yeah, I'd be happy to teach you. But there is a way that you don't have to do housework. You could marry me.
How impatient you are! I'll think about it after you've taught me how to do housework.
You'll think about it?
Yeah, I guess so. From then on, we had a relationship in which we tried to help each other overcome our weaknesses. I was attracted to her hard work and kindness. 3 months later, thanks to you, my ability to do housework has improved. I even tried my best to make dinner for us today.
It's delicious, and the house is clean and tidy. I was worried that if I taught you how to do housework, you wouldn't need me anymore.
That's not true. Even if I can do the housework, you're still an important person to me. I love you.
I love you too. Let's get married.
It's still a little soon, but we will eventually.
That's good enough for me.
We got married a few years later.
I'm Shota. My mother's what you call a toxic mother. My father died before I could even remember.
Here, use this to go eat.
Okay. I have no memory of being loved by my mother. All I remember is always receiving 1,000 yen from her. I got sick of my mother and left the house after graduating from high school. A few months later, as I got back from work, my mother had an unknown little girl waiting for me. Who is that girl?
This is my new daughter. She's your sister too, so take care of her.
What? What's this all of a sudden? Why do I have to take care of her? Oh. She looked at me with sad eyes that made me freeze mid-sentence.
This is my new husband's daughter.
Again, my mother hurried off. What's your name?
Sana.
Sana was a small, thin, unkempt girl. I was surprised to hear she was in 2nd grade. My mother was a lazy woman. When I was living with her, she often had me take care of children from our parents' former marriages.
Shota, again please.
Okay. When I was younger, it was better than being alone because it drowned out the loneliness. But when I was in junior high...
Shota, take care of them.
You'll just break up soon anyway. Why even get married? What did these guys see in her? I was more angry than surprised. So, a life with me and Sana began, where I saw Sana off to her elementary school and then rushed to work every day. Take care! At first, I got the feeling she was scared of me. But when I cooked and we ate meals together, she ate it happily. How's my Hamburg steak? Do you like it? Life wasn't easy, but I cooked for her and helped with her studies. I guess she'd gotten used to it because when we slept, she clung to me and acted like a spoiled kid. When she was in elementary school, she used to carry a Kaiketsu celery book with her. She read the book over and over again in the corner of the room. You like Kaiketsu celery, huh? Want me to get you one of those books for your birthday? Sana seemed like a girl who was not good at talking. Sana didn't express in words, but I could kind of tell that she wanted to live with her parents. I felt like I at least wanted her to live a normal life at my place. Then, the day before a field trip. What do you want in your lunchbox for the field trip?
Octopus hot dogs and rolled omelets.
She's such a cute girl. I won't make anyone think she's ignored. I worked really hard to make a lunch for Sana. 4 years were about to pass since Sana came. I asked her mother what to do about her going into junior high, and then her father visited me. Is Sana doing okay? Yeah, she's taking a bath right now. I've already applied for her junior high school, so please take care of the rest. Well, that's all he said, then handed me money and left. There were a lot of things I wanted to tell him about Sana, but I couldn't put them into words. You should want to see her for a second! He might be rich, but just marrying my mother made me think he's a bad person. Sana might be happier without her parents. Sana started helping with housework when she was in 8th grade.
I'll do the dishes.
That's helpful. We'd lived together for 4 years, but we didn't talk very much. It felt a little bit lonely, but I figured everything was fine. Or so I thought, because then we had a conversation.
Shota, I need some money.
What for? Oh! I always gave her money for food, but never gave her any pocket money. I'm sorry, I didn't notice.
It's alright. Don't worry about it.
She was saving the food money I gave her to buy daily necessities. That's why she only has simple clothes. She couldn't afford to dress up. I was even thinking like, she's pretty, she should dress more nicely. Sorry, I'm such a bad brother.
When I get into high school, I'll work and get some more money for us.
Thanks, but don't push yourself. I want Sana to live a normal life. I'm her brother, but I'm also her father. Abandoning such a nice girl? Are they really parents? Since then, we started talking more. Around the time she entered high school. You dress nicely lately. You got a boyfriend?
No, I just want to take good care of my appearance. Do you have a girlfriend?
Around that time, I was busy with work and sometimes got home late, but Sana made dinner for me, which made me happy. One day, Sana and I had an argument.
I'm not going to college. After I graduate from high school, I'll get a job.
You don't need to worry about any of that. We have money for you to go to college. Sana's father always sent money when her important life events came up. But a parent who only sends money?
I don't have anything I want to study at college. I want to get a job and be able to support myself.
You're good at studying. It'd be a waste. You can just find what you want when you're in school. Sana stubbornly refused to go into college, and I decided to respect her decision. Sana graduated from high school and got a good job. That same year when I came home from work, she suddenly kneeled on the ground in a bow and said,
Shota, thank you for always taking care of me. I don't want to see you as my brother anymore. I'm in love with you. Will you marry me?
What? What? But we're brother and sister.
Look here.
While I was still caught up in her confession, she showed me a paper. A family registry? I looked at the paper and realized that my mother and Sana's father weren't married. For real? Then
We're not siblings.
I've been taking care of a girl who's not related to me. Really? She's not my sister? Her love confession and not my sister reveal was a double punch that left my head scrambled. Since then, it got uncomfortable being at home.
If you don't marry me, I'll be alone forever. I don't want to marry anyone but Shota.
Sana cried every day and kept approaching me. I thought about it, but I can't see you as a partner for marriage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was always your sister. I'll leave this house soon.
And then, Sana left the house. A gaping hole opened in my heart. I thought about moving, but it might have made her visit me, so I decided not to. 5 years later, I started to forget about Sana. Around that time, I started to like this one woman. 1 karage bento.
Thank you as always.
Near my workplace, a boxed lunch shop had opened recently, and there was a wonderful woman who managed the shop alone. She got into my heart through my stomach, and I went there every day. 6 months later, I made up my mind and waited for the shop to close. Hi, sorry for this all of a sudden, but would you go to dinner with me sometime? I knew this was a bad idea.
No, you can't tell. It's me, Sana.
Huh?
You haven't noticed at all. I thought you'd realize from my voice, though.
Now that I think about it, the person I came to like is Sana?
I must look like a stalker. It was just a coincidence that there was a good property here. After I left your house, I dated a few other guys, but I couldn't forget about you.
I pulled her close to myself as she cried and talked. I like the taste of your karage. Let's get married.
Yeah.
There's no one else who would think as much of me as her. That's what I thought. Later, Sana and I visited our parents to announce our marriage. Oh, where's Sana's father?
I broke up with him a while ago. Don't know where he is. You guys do whatever you want.
That's all? My mother's reaction was disappointing and not what we expected. But I guess I hadn't expected much at all from her since I was little. When I remembered and thought about it, I decided not to be a parent like either of them. I'll make a loving home together with Sana.
Misaki, let's walk home together. Sure, I have something to do with the staff room, so wait for me, okay?
Man, I wish I could walk home with Misaki too, but that's just a pipe dream. Hi, I'm Daichi Hayashi, a high school senior. I have had a crush on my classmate Misaki Nakamachi for a while. She's a bright, beautiful girl, the complete opposite of me. It's January now, so there's just under 2 months until graduation. Maybe I should confess to Misaki with a go-for-broke attitude before then. Nah, who am I kidding? Time to head home. With a top-tier evaluation on my college entrance exams, I'm already looking forward to my new life in Tokyo, but Misaki is the only thing I'll regret leaving behind. How about checking out the new issue from the Manga Room? Hey, Tomoya. I know you're probably feeling liberated now that your exams are over, but mine are still coming up. Stop trying to get me into manga. I might get hooked. I just wanted to share the joy of this awesome manga with you, Taichi. You never change, always goofing around. By the way, Taichi, what would you do if you could easily get a girlfriend? Huh? Where is this coming from all of a sudden? Here, take this. A love coupon? What is this? You mustn't tell anyone else about this. It's a love cheat item. A love cheat item? It's a charm my grandpa got from an antique store. If you confess your feelings to someone while giving them this, you'll definitely succeed and become lovers for 49 days. However, after 49 days, the memory of being in a relationship will disappear from the other person's mind. Why are you giving me something like this? And if what you said is true, then all the lonely people in the world wouldn't have any problems. But you said all I did in high school was study, so I have regrets. You've always had a crush on Misaki, right? But wouldn't Misaki be repulsed by me? I may have high academic scores, but my looks are below average, and I don't have any athletic ability or humor. I'm just a gloomy guy who stares at textbooks in the corner of the classroom, right? Well, I guess it's hard to believe in a charm from an antique store, huh? Maybe it's faster to just show you some results. Hey girl, won't you accept my passionate feelings?
Huh?
Hey, cut it out! You're just gonna get weird looks. I fell in love with you at first sight just now. Be my girlfriend?
I love you too. I want to be your girlfriend.
No way. Why would she accept such a ridiculous confession? See? Just like I said, right? The love coupon works. Use it on Misaki. Wait, hold on. Can you use that coupon multiple times? Yup, you can. And what are you gonna do with the girl you just confessed to? Well, I'll date her. I don't dislike her, and we won't be lovers after the 50th day. Don't say that so casually. Why would you create such a dark history right before graduation? I think the feeling of love is something sacred.
Isn't it strange to just casually get together and break up like that?
Even so, time waits for no one. Why not make some good memories at the end of high school with the love coupon? Are you okay with letting things stay as they are with Misaki? Are you fine with just graduating like this?
Well, in the end, I decided to use the love coupon. The next day after school, Misaki and I were on the rooftop.
What did you want to talk about?
I've liked you for a long time. I fell in love with your smile at first sight.
I see.
Her reaction is so faint. I'm gonna get rejected. Please go out with me!
I want to be your girlfriend, Taichi.
Hey! Are you sure you're okay with someone like me?
I'm so happy. Of course I'll accept.
It seems the love coupon really works. It felt like I was in a dream. From the next morning until graduation, Misaki and I spent every moment together, as if cherishing the time we had left.
You said you've liked me for a long time, but since when? And what do you like about me?
Don't ask embarrassing questions so early in the morning.
But I want to know.
I think I fell in love during our second year of high school. I was captivated by your smile. I admired your brightness, which was the complete opposite of me.
Really?
Wow, this is the first time I've seen Misaki blush. She's so cute. Too cute. I didn't know there were such benefits of being her boyfriend. So, what do you like about me?
Your kindness and your dedication to studying.
So there's a demand for bookworms, huh?
Of course! Not everyone can study so hard. I've always admired your seriousness and hard work, Taichi.
You were the first person in my life to say that to me. And it's coming from you, Misaki, the girl I love. I'm so lucky. Love Coupon is the best! My heart was dancing, completely forgetting that our relationship was bound by the love coupon. As we were both preparing for exams, studying together in the library after school became our daily routine. And then we'd go home together. Even though we'd see each other at school the next day, it was hard to say goodbye.
Hey, I want to stop by the shopping mall on our way home today. Will you come with me?
Sure.
Hey, what do you think of this?
Yeah, I think it suits you.
Then let's get matching ones.
Sure, sounds good.
If we have matching things, it feels like we'll stay connected forever, right?
Yeah, I guess. We were connected by the power of the love coupon. It wasn't Misaki's will that brought us here, and despite being together, I felt lonely and guilty. It had been almost a month since I started dating Misaki.
Congratulations on getting accepted.
I can finally relax now. Congratulations to you too, Misaki.
It's all thanks to you teaching me, Taichi.
It's only because you worked hard, Misaki.
We have just over 2 weeks left until graduation, huh?
Time flies when we're together.
I feel a bit regretful that if I had studied a bit harder, I might have been able to go to the same college as you. But we're both going to colleges in Tokyo, so we can meet up whenever, right?
That's right. We can meet up whenever.
For our first date in Tokyo, I want to go to Tokyo Skytree. Promise me, okay?
Yeah. The love coupon is effective for 49 days, which means it lasts until graduation day. The day after graduation, the effect will wear off. Misaki will just become a regular classmate again. I won't be Misaki's boyfriend anymore. The time we spent together will be erased from her memory by some kind of power.
Hey, Taichi, what's wrong all of a sudden? Are you feeling unwell?
No, it's nothing. We only have a little time left until graduation, so let's stay together until then.
Okay.
Since we have free attendance starting tomorrow, let's be together every day. What should we do? I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
You look like you're about to cry.
I just got sentimental when I heard the word graduation.
That day at school, my mind was filled with thoughts of Misaki, and everything else seemed distant. What if I confessed my feelings to Misaki again on the day of the graduation ceremony? Even though we were connected by the love coupon,
Walking beside her every day made me realize how much I truly love her from the bottom of my heart.
I won't run away from my feelings anymore. I won't rely on the love coupon. I'll confess to her on graduation day.
Before I knew it, the graduation ceremony was over, and I was waiting for Misaki at the entrance.
Misaki-senpai, congratulations on your graduation. You're going to Tokyo, right? It's so sad that we won't be able to see you anymore. Thank you, everyone. Make sure to contact me when you come to visit Tokyo.
Misaki is admired by the underclassmen, too. She's amazing.
It's hard to say congratulations to each other, isn't it?
Are you talking about the expiration of the love coupon? If so, I don't need that kind of consideration. I'll try confessing one more time, even if it's just a shot in the dark. Of course, this time I won't rely on the power of the love coupon.
You'll be fine. You got this.
That's a pretty irresponsible encouragement.
But I have a solid reason. I'm not telling, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, I've got a girlfriend to meet, so I'm off.
The girl you confessed to back then? But isn't the effect of the love coupon gone by now?
When we were together, she turned out to be so great that I ended up liking her even more. So, I confessed to her again yesterday and got her approval.
You too, huh? Congrats. After that, Misaki was still surrounded by underclassmen, and it didn't seem like we'd be able to leave together anytime soon. 30 minutes later, Misaki finally came to me.
Taichi, sorry for making you wait.
Misaki, you're really popular with the underclassmen, huh? I was wondering if it's okay for you to be my girlfriend.
What? Don't say something so sad.
All right, let's go home. We finally have some time alone. There's something I want to talk about.
Something you want to talk about?
Yeah, there's something I want to say.
Misaki-senpai, please wait!
Huh? What's wrong?
Well, this is sudden, but I want to talk to Misaki-senpai a little more. So could we go have tea at a cafe now? The other girls are already waiting at the cafe. I came to ask, knowing it might not be possible, but is it okay?
Go ahead.
Sorry about this. I'll contact you later.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Bad timing. Won't I even get a chance to confess? It's as if we're not meant to be together. There are countless people who need Misaki, but only a handful of people who need me. We really don't match, do we? The god of romantic comedies who confronts reality is cruel. Perhaps it was always a strange scenario for me and her to intersect. As I watched Misaki's back, I thought about giving up on her. I wonder if the next time I come back to my hometown will be during summer break. On the day I moved to Tokyo, I was on the Shinkansen. In the end, I never met Misaki after the graduation ceremony, and I left my hometown. The day after the graduation ceremony, I received a message on my smartphone from Misaki, but feeling that it was a strange scenario for Misaki and me to intersect, I left it unread. But the effect of the love coupon should have ended on the day of the graduation ceremony, and the fact that I was her boyfriend should have disappeared from her memory afterward. Yet the content of the message was as if we were still lovers. What does this mean?
Taichi!
Misaki!
I'll sit next to you.
What's going on?
This.
What's wrong with the love coupon?
I shouldn't have relied on people or things. I should have had the courage from the beginning.
What's wrong all of a sudden?
I really depended on others. I did something truly cowardly.
Huh? What do you mean? The effect of the love coupon lasts until the graduation ceremony. After that, the memory of us dating will disappear from your memory. Why would you tear the love coupon? Am I still in your memory?
The love coupon never had any effect in the first place.
Huh? What do you mean?
You always seem to be fighting against something by yourself. I couldn't do that because I always had someone to rely on. That's why I admired you. As I spent my days watching you from afar, my feelings of love began to grow.
No way. For someone like me, that's...
I'm known to be cheerful, but deep down, I'm timid and have high pride.
That's why I asked Tomoya, who's close to you, to help me come up with the idea of the love coupon. There's no such effect of the love coupon. I just pretended to be affected by it. I'm sorry for deceiving you like that.
But Tomoya definitely used the love coupon to get a girlfriend at that time.
Tomoya and his girlfriend started dating around the time I consulted him. That's why she cooperated with us.
Huh. When did that guy get a girlfriend? So they were just pretending to be dating in the first place?
That's right. Just because I wanted to take the easy way and date you.
But I was trying to take the easy way out too by relying on the love coupon.
I found out when you were getting on the Shinkansen from Tomoya to settle things. I thought I had to move forward with my own strength after settling things. I like you, Taichi. Now and always.
I like you too, Misaki. But I never tried to convey my feelings on my own. I'm sorry for being a coward and a wimp. It seems like we might be more similar than we thought, despite appearing to have opposite personalities. A week later, after we had settled into our move to Tokyo, we were near the Tokyo Skytree.
Thank you for keeping your promise. I'm happy we can see the Tokyo Skytree together. Even if I hadn't met you on the Shinkansen that time, I would have found you and confessed with courage. It would be difficult to reunite in a big city full of people, but I think I would have gone to the college to look for you.
Scary. Don't do something like stalking.
Please, my future husband.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Just like when we were in high school, the time I spend with her will probably feel like it's passing quickly. After we graduate from college and start working, it'll be time for me to show my courage again.
Hey, Misuzu, Haruto's sitting in your seat, huh?
Shh, what if someone hears? It's just a coincidence because it's an elective class.
No need to be shy. You like Haruto, right?
Shh!
I feel like someone's watching me. I need to focus on my fan letter to Mizuzu-chan, my favorite idol. At the last live show, you shined brighter than anyone else. I'm Haruto Toyama, a high school junior. I'm a hopeless guy who writes fan letters to my favorite idol during class. But my specs are pretty high. If I lift my messy bangs, my face is decent looking, and I'm reasonably good at both studying and sports.
Okay, next question. Haruto. Haruto. Haruto!
Yes?
Stop daydreaming. You'll fail the next test.
Yes, I'll be more careful. That was close. And after that, the class ended without any issues.
I can feel Haruto's warmth. He was sitting here, right?
It's already after school. There's no way you can still feel his warmth. And if he saw you like this, he'd be creeped out.
It's fine. He already went home. And he's so nice. He wouldn't be put off by something like this.
But why Haruto?
You wouldn't understand, Kotone. I'm Misuzu Funaki. Actually, I'm in love with my classmate Haruto Toyama. I stand out because I have blonde hair and a loose school uniform, and I have a pretty face that makes me popular with the opposite sex. I like modest and reserved people. Also, those who don't just approach me for my looks.
But aren't there better looking guys?
Haruto is handsome! I saw it myself, you know. During PE, when he lifted his bangs and wiped the sweat from his forehead, he was actually super cool.
Alright. I'll listen to your love story at the family restaurant. Let's go.
Then I have to get ready to leave. Huh?
What's wrong?
There's something like an envelope in my desk. What? A love letter? To me? The sender was Haruto, whom I have a crush on.
At that time, It's not here! It's not here! Weird. Mizuzu-chan's fan letter is missing. I wrote it during the elective class, but I remembered that I had left the fan letter in a desk that wasn't mine and decided to go back to school. When I opened the door, there were my classmates Mizuzu Funaki and Kotone Hayashi, who I never really interacted with.
Yo! I'm here too.
What's going on? And how do you know where I live?
This. I found it in my desk, so I brought it to you.
Thank you. I sat at your desk during the elective class and forgot to take it with me.
This is a fan letter for an idol.
Why are you blushing?
Well, it's embarrassing to have a classmate see your fan letter, right?
You don't have to be embarrassed or try to hide it, you know? Just be a man and own up to it.
Huh?
There's only one Misuzu with such an old-fashioned name in our school. Me. This is definitely a love letter for me, right?
What? It's true that my favorite idol and Misuzu have the same name, but this is genuinely a love letter for the idol Misuzu-chan.
You don't have to be shy. My answer to your confession is okay.
What?
So, you're my boyfriend.
No, wait. Please listen to me till the end.
Misuzu has a delicate side to her, you know? Take good care of her. Best regards from her best friend, too. See you at school tomorrow.
This can't be happening. Suddenly, my classmate who came to my house has become my girlfriend.
I'm so shocked that the Haruto I like is a fan of the idol Misuzu. It can't be helped. He doesn't know that you are the idol Misuzu. I forced myself into a relationship with Haruto out of jealousy of the idol Misuzu, but now I feel terrible about myself. If he finds out that I'm Misuzu, he'll probably be repulsed, right? But all I want is a normal romantic relationship. I thought I wouldn't date anyone unless they saw me for who I am, without the title of an idol. But I don't want to lose Haruto to Misuzu. It's a strange situation, isn't it? Both of them are you, after all.
How can I explain that the letter was meant for the idol Misuzu so she understands? I never thought my first experience with dating would turn out like this. No, this isn't dating. I won't accept it.
Good morning.
Yeah. About yesterday. What are you doing?
You really are cool.
Huh?
Here,
What?
we're a couple, so let's at least hold hands.
No, this is school, you know. Besides, I don't accept our relationship.
Hurry up.
That's a bit pushy. I tried to clear up the misunderstanding afterward, but my efforts were in vain. The news of our relationship spread throughout the school. This is impossible. For now, I decided to go with the flow. After school, I ended up being with Misuzu again.
We'll be there soon.
Where are we going? Karaoke? Darts? Or could it be
Natsumi!
a kid? This is a daycare, right?
She's my little sister.
I see.
Hey, is this guy your boyfriend, Big Sis?
That's right.
Wait a minute, I haven't...
Natsumi, this is Haruto.
Haruto? That's a cute name. Hey, let's play at my house.
Huh? Your house? Going to your house all of a sudden is a bit... We've only just met after all.
It's rare for Natsumi to get attached to someone like this. She's usually very cautious.
Come on, let's play. Do you hate me?
By the way, Natsumi tends to cry easily.
Alright, I'll go to your house.
Yay!
It seems like she's trying to make me her real boyfriend by starting from the outside. And just like that, we were sitting around the dining table as if we were a family.
It's so delicious when we all eat together.
Misuzu, you're really good at cooking.
Since we're a single-parent family, my mom works late, so I usually take care of the housework.
I see.
But when I have work, my grandma comes to help.
Work? You mean a part-time job?
Well, something like that.
Wow, that's tough. By the way, what kind of job do you have?
Well, something in customer service, I guess? You know, sitting around the table like this, we look like a married couple.
We sure do.
Huh? You're not denying it. Maybe this means you're gradually opening up to me. I'm so happy.
Well, that's... I wonder why. Even though our relationship started from a misunderstanding, maybe I can get along with Misuzu after all. My impression of Misuzu changed significantly when I thought about her going to school every day, taking care of Natsumi, doing housework, and working part-time. People aren't just what they appear to be. Misuzu said she would do the dishes, so I ended up playing hide-and-seek with Natsumi. Huh? Where did Natsumi go? Is she in this room? Crap, this is definitely Mizuzu's room! What? Why are these here? Why are Mizuzu's fan letters here? And they all seem to have different handwriting. Could it be that Mizuzu is actually...
Haruto, where are you? I made coffee.
I hurriedly left the room and left Mizuzu's house, saying it was getting late. Is Mizuzu my favorite idol after all? Could it be that she's working as a manager part-time? But it's strange that they have the same name. Now that I think about it, their voices and faces seem similar too.
How long can I keep deceiving Haruto?
That night, I came up with a plan. The next morning, I went to school with Mizuzu as if nothing had happened. Mizuzu, do you have any other sisters besides Natsumi?
Nope.
So the sibling theory is debunked. Could it really be that Mizuzu is Mizuzu? Hey, are you free after school today? If you are, do you want to go to karaoke together?
Let's go. It's rare for you to invite me, Haruto, but I'm tone deaf, so it's embarrassing.
I'm bad at singing too, so don't worry about it. I just feel like making some noise. We've had a lot of assignments to turn in recently, right? I want to let off some steam. So, see you after school.
Okay.
And so, after school, Mizuzu showed me her tone deafness. But even I, who am dense, could tell this is an act. So what's next? Alright, my turn. I really love a solo song by an idol named Mizuzu.
Is that so? It's my first time hearing that.
I remember that during a live performance, Mizuzu said she would unconsciously dance when her songs played in public. And now, as the music starts, her feet under the table begin to dance a small dance. I'm starting to think that Mizuzu really is Mizuzu. Hey, Mizuzu, can I ask you something? I want you to close your eyes.
Why? You're acting a bit weird today, Haruto.
Just do it, please.
Okay.
I'm going to be kissed by Haruto. I'm so happy. His face is getting closer. My first kiss is about to happen.
Huh? Weren't you going to kiss me?
I knew it! You're the idol Mizuzu!
You found out! I knew it would come to this. I'm the idol Mizuzu. I'm sorry I deceived you.
It's understandable that you had to hide your identity. If people found out, the whole school would go crazy.
The reason I was hiding my identity wasn't just that. I wanted people to interact with me as Misuzu Funaki, not as an idol. I disappointed you by being Misuzu, right?
On the contrary, I'm happy. My favorite idol was in the same class as me.
So you're happy because I'm the idol Misuzu, right?
Well, to be honest, at first that was the case. But now, I'm glad that I had a chance to get to know Mizuzu Funaki, a girl who I never would have crossed paths with otherwise. I learned about a side of her I didn't know. I used to have a prejudice against Gyaru. But there's one thing I don't understand. If you're Mizuzu who receives fan letters all the time, why did you mistake the fan letter I left in your desk for a love letter?
I knew it was a fan letter from Misuzu, but Misuzu Funaki pretended to mistake it for a love letter. I've liked you, Haruto, for a long time.
Mizuzu.
When I found out you were a fan of Misuzu, I had mixed feelings. That's why I pretended to misunderstand, so that I could be by your side as a normal girl, not an idol.
I'm sorry for deceiving you.
Then our relationship ends today.
I guess so. It's impossible now, isn't it? I feel it's like I've been forcing you to be with me while ignoring your feelings. Can you show me your face one last time?
Like this? But it's not the end. Let's actually be together. I like you too, Mizuzu.
Huh?
It's true that at first I was put off by how forceful you were. But as I went with the flow and spent time with you, I became attracted to your hardworking nature. The idol Mizuzu, the ordinary high school student Mizuzu, and the Mizuzu who tries her best for her family. All of them are very charming. It's more than enough reason to be together, right? So, let's stop making those gloomy faces.
Okay, I got it. I'm genuinely your girlfriend now. I'm so happy.
Hey, Haruto. Close your eyes.
You're not planning to put a wig on me, are you?
No, I'm not. Jeez, you ruined the mood.
Sorry. Our first kiss was postponed yet again. Later, I went to Mizuzu's handshake event with her best friend, Kotane.
Miss Suzu looks cuter than ever today. You think so too, right, Haruto?
Yeah, she's really cute.
Don't make me blush too much. There are other people here too.
I'll support you more than anyone else.
Please take care of me from now on.
Our youth, which was never supposed to intersect, is just beginning now.
Good morning, Mr. Tikushima. Please do your best at work today.
To put it bluntly, our company's reception desk has a Madonna. She's beautiful, personable, and kind. An angelic woman. That's receptionist Mirai Omi.
I'll be waiting for you at lunchtime.
Yes. I'm Raya Tsukishima, 25 years old, a modest employee working in the General Affairs Department. Despite that, I actually get along quite well with Miss Omi. In the past, when I was walking down the corridor without noticing that I had dropped my ballpoint pen, Miss Omi, who happened to be nearby, picked it up for me. That was the start.
You dropped your pen.
Thank you.
It's cute, isn't it? This little cat charm. I like it too. I have the same pen.
I see. That minor event became the catalyst for us to start talking. Recently, our relationship had even progressed to us having lunch together.
The lunch here is delicious. Mr. Tsukushima, you're good at picking places.
I'm glad you liked it. So, Miss Omi,
Yes?
happy birthday. Please accept this.
Wow, you remembered. I'm so happy. Thank you.
Actually, there's something else.
Something else?
Well, I like you. Please go out with me.
What? I like you too.
This is how my rose-colored life was supposed to start. But soon after, Mirai had to take a considerable leave due to a family matter, so we couldn't even go on a date. However, we promised to keep in touch. Then, one day... What? I'm the CEO's secretary? Yeah, the order came out of nowhere. Raya, did you do something? I have no idea. I was surprised at the sudden promotion, but I thought it was an honor.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Tsukushima. From today, I want you to be my secretary.
Yes, I look forward to working with you. Our company's CEO, Hana Omi, is a person shrouded in mystery. She became the CEO at a young age due to the previous CEO's ill health, but few people in the company have seen the new CEO. She seems not to come to the office, so there's a rumor that she's a spoiled hermit.
It seems my sister has been taken care of by you.
Is Miss Mirai Omi your sister?
Didn't my sister tell you?
No. To be honest, I don't think you two look much alike.
We're half-sisters. My mother isn't Japanese. That's why I have blonde hair and blue eyes.
So why did you make me your secretary?
I was looking for someone who could be my right hand. And just then, I heard from my sister that you're very capable. Do you think you could support me?
Yes, if you think I'm up to the task. And so, my duties as a secretary began.
Once you're done with the document sorting, go through this data. And you're also attending the afternoon meeting. The materials for the meeting are already prepared.
Yes. Working with CEO Omi, I realized she is strict with both her subordinates and herself. She was always staying late at the office, and it seemed like she was working at home as well. One day, the CEO was out all day today. I should get my office work done while I have the chance. Ick! I'm sorry.
No.
You're hurt. This is a Band-Aid. Please use it if you'd like.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're all colleagues working in the same company. Take care.
He's a kind person.
Now, back to work. After a few weeks, I think I've come to look quite suitable as the CEO's secretary.
What's tomorrow's schedule?
You have 2 meetings right after arrival at the office, then a lunch with Company A. After that, you return to the office for a presentation on Project B. In the evening, you have a dinner with Company C.
What about the meeting with Company D?
I rescheduled it for the day after tomorrow.
Why?
I thought it wouldn't be good to pack too much into one day. Health comes first.
I see. Thank you. You're excellent. You've gotten used to the work, haven't you? Lately, many things get done even before I ask.
It's all thanks to your guidance, Madam President.
Hey, we're done for the day, right?
Madam President?
Please accompany me for a while after this.
Yes. I was led to a bar with a nice atmosphere.
How are things going with my sister?
We've just started dating, but she's taken leave for some household matters, so we haven't gone on a date yet.
What do you like about my sister?
Well, her honest nature, the fact that we share interests, her cute smile. Why do you ask all of a sudden?
I'm just trying to judge what kind of a person my sister's boyfriend is.
Could it be that you made me your secretary for that reason?
The reason I made you my secretary is, well, because I wanted to be with you.
What? Are you drunk, Madam President?
I might be. It can't be helped. Most men in this world would prefer an honest and cute woman like my sister over a woman like me who's always working with a stern face.
But I don't think we should generalize all men. Everyone is different. I also like a cool president who handles her work efficiently.
You like me?
Of course. I mean that I respect you as a person. After all, you're Mirai's older sister. Somehow, tonight's president seemed disorganized and weak, unlike her usual self. After some time, the day of my first date with Mirai, whose household chores had finished, arrived.
I heard you've become my sister's secretary. Isn't it tough every day?
At first, I struggled with the unfamiliar tasks, but I've gotten used to it now.
Isn't my sister strict? Don't you hate it?
I'm fine. But it's a mystery why she hasn't been coming to the office until now. She's tough on herself and capable.
I see. I'm happy that you praise my sister, despite the fact that her reputation as president isn't good. You don't say anything bad about her. You're really kind, Rhea.
Because she's your sister, Mirai. I have to make it work no matter what.
Yeah. I don't want to lie anymore.
Where shall we go after the meal? Do you have any places you'd like to go?
I want to go somewhere we can be alone. Like your house, for example. Is that okay?
What? Of course it's okay.
Yay! I'm so happy.
She's cute. No, calm down, Rhea. It's the first date. Seeing Mirai after a long time, she looked very cute and radiant.
So, this is your room, Rhea? It's very clean. Have you been keeping it this way in case I came over?
No, it's not like that. I always keep it clean. By the way, do you want to watch a movie?
Before that, there's something I need to talk about.
A talk? You seem serious. You're not suddenly gonna break up with me, are you?
Actually, could I use your bathroom first?
Bathroom? Sure. Is something wrong?
Just wait a bit for me.
Okay. I waited for Mirai, wondering what on earth was about to happen. President? What's going on?
The Mirai Omi that you fell in love with doesn't exist in this world. It was me, Hana Omi, who was disguising as Mirai. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
Huh? What does that mean?
I was disguising as Mirai, using this wig and these contact lenses.
Why? Why?
I'll explain everything. Just calm down. I, Hannah Omi, chose to work in the finance industry after graduating from school. After a while, I resigned, hid the fact that I was the president's daughter, and disguised myself as Mirai Omi to work in all departments of the current company. Of course, I was doing it to study the field, understand the state of the employees, and prepare for becoming the president in the future. Then, unexpectedly, the previous president, my father, fell ill, and it was decided that I would become the new president. In other words, even after becoming the new president, I blended in with the employees and continued to work, which is why I didn't appear much.
So does that mean I ended up falling in love with the president, not the receptionist?
Yes, during an important time when I had to become the next president, I forgot my position and was attracted to you. Rhea, an employee. Do you remember when I bumped into you when I was working as a cleaner?
Was that person the president?
I wanted to understand the state of the employees through various job roles. You treated me kindly as a colleague working in the same company. You're an amazing person, and I ended up liking you even more.
Wait a minute! So you, as the president, made me your boyfriend? Your secretary?
I think it was certainly a mix of public and private. It wasn't good as a president to have you work close to me as a secretary because you're excellent at your job. I think we might need to break up.
But we are attracted to each other as individuals before our roles as boss and subordinate. It's strange to choose to break up.
But you fell in love with Mirai Omi, didn't you?
Only the appearance has changed. They are both professional and gentle, cute and soft aspects in you. The fact that I fell in love with you doesn't change. I want to continue supporting Hana Omi as a secretary and as a lover, so I want you to stay with me.
Thank you. Let's keep working together.
Thinking that you've been suffering because you couldn't tell me the truth all this time, it also hurts me.
From now on, I'm Hannah Omi. Just call me Hannah.
Hana, no more secrets from now on, okay? After that, Hana worked even harder as a president. At first, there were negative voices calling her a beneficiary of parental influence, but gradually she gained trust from the employees. Hana is such an accomplished woman, but
Here, Rhea, say ah.
won't we be seen by the employees?
Even a president is a human, right? A woman, right? Don't you think it's important to cherish normal feelings? Then give me some crepe, please.
All right, I got it. In private, she's a cute, spoiled girl. It seems she's decided to totally rely on me when she's not working because she's so focused during work. I'm actually enjoying the current situation where I can enjoy both aspects of her, the cool boss and the cute girlfriend.
Oh man, I want to go home and rearrange my fish tank. My name is Makoto Shirai, and I'm a junior in high school. I'm a loner in my class because of my communication skills, and generally people don't even notice I'm there.
Hey, you know what?
What's up?
I'm only gonna say this once, so you better listen carefully, alright?
Okay.
I've always liked you. Go out with me.
What? Shizuku Oshiba, a gyaru in my class, suddenly confessed her feelings to me.
No way! Shizuku did it for real?
Was she for real?
Noah Fuji, the leader of the gyarus in our school, is my childhood friend. But we haven't spoken for several years because it seems like she can't stand my looks and personality. Okay, I got it. There's no way a gyaru from Noah's group would actually have feelings for me. Is this a prank to confess love to the weirdest guy in our class? Damn it. If they treat me like a weirdo, then I'll show them a real weirdo. All the way. To tell you the truth, I've always liked you too. Will you go out with me? All right. She doesn't know what to do now. If she thought I'd freak out over stuff like this just because I'm a lonely nerd, she's wrong.
Okay.
Let's go out then.
Seriously?
What the heck? You just told me you liked me too. If you lose this opportunity, you may never get a girlfriend in your life.
Okay, deal. Should I start calling you Shizuku?
Huh? It's not something you have to ask me, is it?
You're right, Shizuku.
Let's eat lunch together, shall we? See you, Makoto.
Shall we? Okay. See you. I can't believe she just said, shall we? Is she actually from an upper-class family? But I'm in trouble. I was gonna spook her a bit, but now we're really going out. What am I gonna do?
Shizuku, I'm happy for you. For real though? You and he are a couple now? Ew!
Hey, Shizuku.
What? Shut up and eat your lunch.
If this upsets her so much, just quit playing the prank already. Let me mess with her a bit. What would guys do in romantic video games in a situation like this? Hey, why don't we exchange a side dish? 'Cause we're a couple?
Go ahead if you want.
Then... here you go. Eh?
What?
Well, I was gonna put the rolled omelet in your lunchbox, not feed you.
Can you not confuse me? You're awful!
Eh? I'm pretty sure Noah and her friends are watching us. My reputation in their group must be going downhill. I wanted to mess with Shizuku even harder. It could be too much for a romantic video game, but I wanted to try something. Hey, maybe you want to sit on my lap, 'cause we're a couple?
Are you happy now?
Yeah. Do you want to walk home together, if you'd like? After school, do you want to hold my hand?
Sure, 'cause we're a couple.
Tomorrow, we have no school, right? Do you want to go on a date with me?
You're gonna pay for everything, right?
Everything? Okay, sure. Well, I knew it was only a prank. We decided to go on a date.
I thought I should dress up, 'cause it's a date.
Yeah, you look pretty.
Huh? You actually look good in casual clothes.
Do I look good? Me?
You look dorky in uniform, though.
Ouch. After that, we walked around, eating out and playing at the arcade. After the weekend, I spent the whole day with Shizuku at school, from walking to school to lunch breaks. But I started to have doubts halfway through the week. Isn't the prank way too long? Aren't pranks usually a one-day thing?
The test preparation period starts tomorrow, right? What's your plan? Can I come to your house?
Huh?
'Cause we're a couple. I mean, aren't we supposed to study together?
She's way more relaxed around me than before. It's odd she'd directly ask me out like this. Well, you can come to my house.
Then I'll come tomorrow and bring the snack you said you wanted to try. I found it the other day and bought it for you.
Oh, thank you. Shizuku, you're so kind. You do things that make me happy. I'm surprised because I never had the impression that you'd be this kind before we got to know each other. I hate to admit it, but I was beginning to fall for her. I'll just say that I can't help but grow feelings for her after spending time with a pretty girl every single day, even if she's a gyaru. But isn't this enough already?
What is?
I don't think this is the right thing to do. I pushed it too far because I was upset. I'm sorry. You don't have to come to my house tomorrow.
Why are you saying this all of a sudden? Do you not like me?
It's not that, I just feel bad. Shizuku, you don't want to do this, do you? Those gyaru are making you do all this, right? You can just tell them you dumped me because I grossed you out or something.
I don't want to break up. I'm not breaking up with you.
Are you threatened by Noah and her friends? If that's the case, I'm gonna tell them to leave you alone. Hey, why are you crying? We were just pretending to be a couple for the prank. I wasn't serious either.
You're terrible.
Shizuku took off crying, but I had no idea what was going on. The next day, Shizuku wouldn't make eye contact with me anymore. I was the one that got tricked with the prank, though. Something isn't right. Why isn't she hanging out with her group? What the heck is going on? I decided to man up and talk to Noah, the leader of the group. Hey, Noah-san.
What do you want? Don't come close, creep.
It'll only take a few minutes. It's about Shizuku.
Let's get out of here. First of all, I don't want you to talk to me at school.
I know, sorry about that. This is about Shizuku. Why isn't she in your group? Aren't you guys good friends?
I was never friends with her.
Huh? What do you mean?
I accepted her into my group with a condition.
With a condition?
She's not one of us. She asked me to make her a gyaru, so I had no choice but to accept her into my group.
What does that even mean?
She's actually a modest honor student, but she came to ask for a favor on the day of the entrance ceremony. Please make me a gyaru. Huh? What the heck are you talking about? If you include me in your group, I'll take notes on all subjects for everyone.
What? Honor student? She's not a gyaru?
Taking notes is a hassle, and she's willing to do that for me. I thought it was a win-win situation. I accepted her into my group until the day she confessed her feelings to the guy she liked.
Wait a minute, hold on! Doesn't that mean...
I know, right? Who would have guessed that you were the guy she wanted to confess to so much that she tried acting like a gyaru?
So, her confession wasn't a prank?
Prank? What are you talking about? Anyways, she isn't in my group anymore.
Shizuku became a gyaru for me? Then, right now, she's all alone. I rushed to see her. She wasn't in the classroom anymore, so I looked around on my way home and found her walking alone. Shizuku! I heard everything from Noah.
Okay, you know everything then. We have nothing going on anymore, so please don't talk to me.
Why did you pretend to be a gyaru?
I just wanted to change myself, that's all. I was always timid and quiet, and I hated myself for that. And it seemed like you liked gyaru.
What? I like gyaru?
You've been talking to Noah a lot since you were in middle school. Noah is a gyaru, so...
She's just my childhood friend. It's easy to talk to her because we've known each other for so long. And I have no romantic feelings for her. Besides, she hates me right now.
Really? I was mistaken then. I thought you might be interested in me if I became the kind of gyaru you liked.
Let me be clear. I'm not into gyaru.
Really?
But I don't get it. Why do you like me?
You probably don't remember this, but I went to the same middle school as you.
Eh?
I look completely different from middle school, so I don't blame you. I had long black hair and looked like the typical straight-A student.
Now that I think about it, I think there was a girl named Shizuku Oshiba. But I don't think we were ever in the same class. I would have remembered you if we were.
Makoto, you used to be in the biology club, right? I happened to see you cleaning the fish tank and looked at it with pure happiness. You had kind eyes, and I fell in love with you. You have a way of comforting me just by looking at you.
Comforting? Nobody has ever said that to me.
Even though we dated for a short time, I felt comfortable with you. I had a great time, but I was acting like a gyaru and speaking rough, so it must have been uncomfortable for you as someone who doesn't like gyaru.
Not at all. I had a good time too. After spending time with you, I fell in love with you. I thought it was a prank because one of the gyaru confessed to me. I mean, there's no way you'd like me, you know? That's why I accepted to go out with you just to get back at you. I was gonna pretend that I liked you, and I ended up falling for you. I know it was awful to pretend, but this time my feelings are real. Will you go out with me? If you'd like.
Really? I'm so happy!
Since then, Shizuku and I have officially been dating.
Hey, Shizuku. Why did you ever become a Gyaru? You look so much better now. Really? Yep, I mean it. You have such a bad taste in men, though.
It's just that I'm not your type, right?
Noah, Makoto is someone I feel comfortable with. I'm just teasing you. You know, Makoto and I have known each other forever, so it's embarrassing to say this, but he's a nice guy with a big heart.
Noah. I got a girlfriend and also learned how my childhood friend felt about me. I felt so much happiness.